Okay, so I just wanted to say this while it was hot today. I love running into native Washingtonians. I just ran into a brother that went to Ballou and went to Jefferson, and we were talking about the great Miss White, who was the principal at Jefferson. And my history with Miss with Miss White, is that when I worked for council member Marion Barry, the former mayor of Washington, D.C., he constantly shared with me that when all the stuff was on the news and the video about him using drugs, the kids at St. Albans put Christopher through hell. And I mean, it was like 1960s. They were sending bad notes, writing bad messages to him. Your father's a drug addict, this, that. And it impacted his mental health so much. And this was at St. Albans, and Mr. Barry, council member Barry, former mayor of D.C., said he pulled Christopher out of St. Albans and sent him to Jefferson with Principal Miss White, and she revived and took care of his mental health and gave him the mothering that he so needed. Sorry, some people are in the background. So I don't know if Miss White, the principal at Jefferson, is still alive. I certainly think, I don't know even if Jefferson as a school still exists, but the name of that school should change to White Junior High School instead of being named after Thomas Jefferson, who was a rapist, I believe. That's Sally him and stuff. You know, that y'all already heard about that. But anyways, I wanted to make sure I give Miss White, who I've never met in life, some love. But any of her former students, I meet her. One of my neighbors is a former product of Miss White as well. Tiffany went on to Cornell and now works for an intelligence agency, I believe. So Miss White, shout out to you.